Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of the Empowered Empath experience. Thank you so much for being here today. An extra special thank you and shout out to those who are who are here live for the second day in a row. Thank you so much for being here. This discipline and commitment to your path and to your growth is exactly what is going to help you to ascend on your path. So thank you so much for being here for the second day. And even if you're here on the replay for the second day, good for you following through. I hope that you're here for all 3 days. It's a really powerful process that we're going through over this 3-day experience. Today, we are doing an energy healing, and this was voted on and decided by you. We voted in the Empath Awakening Facebook group, and we chose the energy healing to do today. And the energy healing that got the most votes was chakra clearing and balancing. So today we are doing a powerful clearing and balancing process together. Yesterday, we started off with grounding, connecting into the earth, and getting our energy plugged in so our excess energy has a place to go, right? So yesterday, we really focused on establishing our ground and what grounding is, what it looks like to be grounded and what it looks like to be ungrounded. So we really got that understanding of the importance of grounding, and we established that ground. If you were not here yesterday for day 1, day 1 is available for replay in the Empath Awakening Facebook group as well as on YouTube. You are very welcome to watch that replay anytime in the next 2 weeks. Don't worry if you weren't here yesterday and you're here today. That's okay. You're still going to be able to do this work. And I'm very happy to have you here today. So thank you so much to all the new faces that I see here today. And let me say hello to all you wonderful people that are here live. Hello, Krista. Hello, Valerie. Hello, Juniper. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Hayes. Hello, Katie. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. So I'm so excited that you guys are here today because I know that you being here today means that you're ready for this work. And I just love that we're going to be doing this chakra healing work today because this is really where my heart is when it comes to spirituality and teaching. It really comes to healing. And that's where I started, is as a Reiki healer. That's where I really started my healing and sharing my healing, not just healing myself, but healing others' journey, was when I became a Reiki healer. And as an energy healer for over 18 years now, almost 20 years, I've been doing energy healing work. There's a lot that I've seen in people, and there's a lot of patterns that I've noticed. So today we're going to talk about some of that, right? And then we're also going to work on, like I said, that chakra clearing and balancing. We're going to do a very powerful exercise to get all of your chakras lit up and lined up and activated and moving and ready to go. Hello, Juniper. Hello, Jose. I love it. More and more people hopping on. Thank you. Thank you. Tag your friends. So today we are going to go over what is energy healing, what are the chakras, what are the 3 most common energy imbalances that I see as an energy worker, as an energy healer, and in my sessions,
and how we can rebalance that. And then, like I said, we're going to do a powerful balancing exercise together at the end. So you're going to want to make sure that you stay around to the end to participate with that powerful exercise. So let's get started with what is energy healing, right? What is energy healing? Energy healing is a holistic practice where a healer channels various frequencies of universal life force energy into a client to help balance, heal, and remove blockages from the body. This restores flow, balance, and harmony within the body, and it helps people to maintain this flow, balance, and harmony. There's all different kinds of different ways that energy medicine happens, and this includes modalities like Reiki, acupuncture, reflexology, meditation, tapping, and so much more. And energy healing is something that you can not only get done for you by a practitioner, but you can absolutely do it for yourself. You're just as able. Yesterday, we talked about the superpower of empaths and how we can sense and move and manipulate and transmute energy. And just like we can do that with the energy around us, we can do that with the energy inside us as well. And that's what we're going to do today. Hello, Heidi. Welcome, welcome. We are talking about energy healing today and doing a chakra balancing. I'm so excited that you're here for this. This is one of my favorite little pictures to post before Reiki and after Reiki. Energy healing, like I always feel like it fluffs me up. Like when I feel beat down and tired and like I just can't even Reiki energy work is exactly what I need to get me tuned in and turned on and ready to go. Who here has ever experienced energy work or does chakra balancing on their own? Put in the comments what it is that you do for yourself. Let me know. Do you get Reiki sessions? Do you do chakra meditations? How do you keep yourself balanced, or do you not? When we are talking about the chakras, we're most often talking about the 7 main chakras that run along your spine. These chakras start at the base of your spine, also known as the root, and they extend to the crown of your head. In Sanskrit, the word chakra means disc or wheel and refers to the energy centers in your bodies. Each chakra is a focal point of energy within the body that contains bundles of nerves and organs, as well as psychological, spiritual, and emotional states of being. Each of your chakras stores the energy of emotions, thoughts, behaviors, memories, experiences, and actions. And all of your chakras are interconnected. So it's very important that all of our chakras stay open and balanced so that energy can flow freely throughout and help us to maintain a healthy mind, body, and soul. It's our actions that help keep our chakras in balance. And it's also our actions in life that knock our chakras off of balance. Now, in Ascension Circle, we get really into all of the chakras. For the sake of time today, I'm just going to show you how they line up along the body from the root to the crown. Ooh, I'm checking comments. I read and eat right and go to the gym. I love that. That's awesome. Those are wonderful, wonderful ways to keep yourself balanced and meditate. Yes, I love that. That's a great combination. Reading, keeping yourself educated, stimulating yourself intellectually, making sure that you feed your body properly, making sure that you take care of your body properly, and giving yourself that time and space to be with yourself and with spirit through meditation. That's absolutely perfect. I love that. That is a great way to stay balanced. I absolutely love that. So back to our seven chakra system. This is the chakra system that we are balancing and going through today. And we actually have more chakras than this. There are ones above and below this. There's hundreds of them throughout the body. But the seven main ones are the ones that we always start with. And this is where I start with when I do my energy healing. So this is where we're going to do our energy work today. This is just a visual when we talk about the imbalances, so you know where we're coming from, right? So let's talk about those imbalances. Let's talk about the most common energy imbalances I see as an energy healer. Like I said, in almost 20 years of energy healing, I've noticed things over and over again. There are patterns that I see when people come to see me for the first time, when I first go through somebody's energy and check them out energetically. There are patterns and things that I am used to seeing and that I see over and over again. And it can be really helpful to realize where you are in these patterns so you know what you need to do to move out of these patterns and progress as a human being, right? And really live the most balanced life that you can. So yesterday we touched on these a little bit. We're going to go over them again. The first imbalance that I see quite often, that I think that most people in the world, definitely in America, are in, is stuck in the bottom three chakras. This is the root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus chakra. Okay, this is our connection to the earth. This is our connection to our creativity and to our matriarchal line. And this is our connection to ourself in the solar plexus. When we are stuck in these lower three chakras, it's like we're hiding in a box. That's why I got this box in the back. It's like we're hiding inside of ourselves, and we're often in survival mode. This is fight, flight, freeze, fawn. You know the routine. You're stuck in survival mode, ready to go. You might be anxious and hyper vigilant, right? People that are stuck in the bottom three struggle with victim and scapegoat mentality. They feel like everything always happens to them, everything is always their fault, everybody blames them for everything. They might be very controlling or find themselves easily controlled. People that are stuck in the bottom three chakras are often attracted to narcissists in their lives, whether it be in their romantic partners or in their work or school life. They will attract narcissists because this is the imbalance that they have. People that are stuck in the bottom three might be avoiding the upper three. They like to pretend like that stuff doesn't exist, right? Um, God, they might feel disconnected from God, say that there is no God, that God has forsaken them. They might be stuck in their shadow and really only able to see the aspects of themselves that they don't like as much, that they would rather hide. When you're stuck in the bottom three, it can be very difficult to see the light. It can be a very dark place, and it can be really lonely because you're disconnected from the universe. You're disconnected from your connection to the one, to the whole, right? So when you're disconnected from your source, it's extremely lonely. And it can be really depressing, honestly. You might think that when you're stuck in the bottom, you're grounded because you're down there, right? But you're really not grounded. Like I said, it's kind of like hiding in a box, like scrunching up and making yourself small and putting yourself into a box, and you're not grounded. You're holding on to everything and almost hoarding it. And the image that they're giving me is like a person in a box just holding on to all these emotions, and hoarding them like a little ferret in a little nest. And that's what we do when we're stuck in the bottom three. Now, if you're live and you feel like you're stuck in the bottom three, if you can relate to this, I know I used to be stuck in the bottom three for a very long time, probably for like the first 25 years of my life, to be honest. I had issues with this, and I absolutely was there. Put bottom three in the comments below if you relate to this. And let's move on and look at the next imbalance I see most often. And that's stuck in the upper three. Stuck in the upper three. Stuck when you're stuck in the upper three, and let's look at this chart again, right? So the bottom three is from the stomach down, hiding all in here. And if you're stuck in the bottom three, you might have a lot of physical issues associated with that, gastrointestinal issues, digestion issues, sciatica pain, pain in the legs issues, with knees and ankles and feet often have to do with being stuck in the lower three chakras as well. And now we're talking about the higher three and being stuck in these higher three here, the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown chakra. And this is another place where people often get stuck. And I spent a lot of time stuck here too. I guess I bounced around. But when I started my energy healing journey, I was most definitely stuck in the upper three. And when you're stuck in the upper three, you can be very spacey. It feels like you're up in the clouds, and it can be hard to focus. You might have ADHD symptoms, or like if you have ADHD, it might be like really enhanced when you are stuck in the upper three. People that are stuck in the upper three aren't so thrilled about this incarnation. They're not so thrilled that they're in a body. They might be resisting that. When I was really at my worst, I did not like my body at all. I didn't like being in it. I wanted to peel my skin off and like take off my skin suit. I was like, how did I end up in this? Like, I'm on the wrong planet. I'm in the wrong body. Like, how did this even happen? And that happens because you're not in your body. You're resisting your body. You're resisting your incarnation. You'd rather be on the astral. You're not quite sure why you signed up for this, and you're not connecting with humanity. This could lead to not feeling human and not wanting to be here. People that are stuck in the upper three, sometimes they can be in denial of their shadow. They don't admit that they have a shadow, or they can be really fond of spiritually bypassing and just acting as if everything is fine all the time and there's never any negative emotions to process when there are, and that they need to be addressed. People that are stuck in the upper three can often be very critical of other people. They feel like they're above others, and they are definitely not grounded by any means. They're rejecting the bottom half of their body, and they're not grounded. So if you feel like you're stuck in the upper three, put upper three. And who can guess what the next one is? The next one is, oh wait, first, the heart is the bridge. So when you're stuck in the upper three, or you're stuck in the lower three, you might have noticed that when we were looking at that beautiful picture of the chakras, that we skipped over one, right? We have the bottom three and the top three, and there's one in the middle, and that chakra in the middle is your heart chakra. And your heart chakra is the bridge. And your heart chakra really is the trick to pulling your energy up into those higher chakras or down into your lower chakras, so you're fully balanced and aligned energetically. And the heart is really the key. That is where change happens, and that is where the crossover happens when we do that. The third most common imbalance I see, though, is an overactive or overcompensating heart chakra. And what this is when the heart chakra becomes overactive, we tend to drop our personal boundaries around love and compassion and attempt to put the needs of others before our own. This can lead to compassion fatigue and burnout. This can look like people pleasing. This is a big issue for a lot of empaths, for a lot of heart-led people. And yes, we want to lead with our heart. We want to listen to our hearts, but we want to balance that. We want to balance that with our brain, and we want to balance that with our gut, right? We want to be making decisions using all of our brains, not just using our heart energy. When we use solely our heart energy, we really, really put ourselves out there, and it can be completely exhausting. You need to have that balance where you're thinking it through with your brain, where you're going with your gut and you're going with what's right for you, as opposed to like just being like a softie and saying yes to everybody. So those are the three most common imbalances that I see. Doing chakra work can really, really help to balance out this in your day-to-day life. I see Krista says, I use my heart a lot. Bottom three, top three. I bounce too. I think I bounce all over the place, right? And I like it when I'm not bouncing. That's why my daily practice is so valuable to me, because that bouncing, it's a lot. It's a lot. So we're going through this and you're seeing where your imbalances, right? How do you rebalance those imbalances when you have them? And there's a lot of ways that you can rebalance them. Today, we're going to rebalance them using the energy work. We're going to use energy work and meditation to rebalance our chakras together. And you're going to do that energy work on yourself. And I'm going to be sending you Reiki healing energy to help with it as well. It's going to be super powerful to get yourself rebalanced. In addition to doing live events or meditations, powerful experiences like we're doing today, you can go to a Reiki practitioner. You can book a session with me. We could do it remote or in person. You can do your own energy work. If you're a Reiki practitioner, you can do your energy work on yourself. There's lots of different options for energy work. Rebalancing, always, everything starts with grounding. That's why grounding was yesterday. Everything starts with grounding. So make sure that you're good and grounded, because if you're not grounded, if you don't have a place for energy that doesn't need to be around to go, you're not going to be balanced. That energy that isn't going anywhere is going to get stuck in your chakras. So like earlier, I was saying it's really important because they're all connected, that energy and blockages don't get stuck in the chakras, because if there is a blockage, it can stop the energy from moving through your entire system. Which brings me to the next one, clearing energetic blocks. Doing work to clear those energetic blocks, whether you're doing it yourself, doing it through journal work, or doing it through energy work with a healer, can be a really powerful way to get rebalanced. You have to clear those blocks out. Also, doing heart-centered meditation is extremely helpful. When you're doing this work, if your shadows show up, you got to address them. You need to do shadow work. When your shadow work is popping up to be revealed, when it's ready to be done, right? This means something's happening. We're getting triggered. All of a sudden, we've noticed a pattern about ourselves. It really annoys the heck out of us. We can't stop thinking about it. That is your shadow popping its head up to be addressed. If you do not address your shadow when it pops up to be addressed, it's going to throw you off balance energetically. So making sure that you do your shadow work is essential to keeping yourself balanced. And as you know, my favorite thing, meditation, absolutely the biggest thing that you can do to keep yourself balanced. 5 to 20 minutes of meditation every single day is going to keep you plugged in, tuned in, and turned on, balanced and clear, give you the space to release what you need to release, and give you the space to receive what the universe wants to give you back. It's a really powerful thing. And just another amazing benefit of it is that it helps to keep you balanced energetically. Which of these do you do? Which of these do you do on a regular basis, or which of these have you tried? Which is your favorite? Like I said, I do every single one of these. Energy work, yeah. I do your energy work. Absolutely. We got some energy work meditator. Meditate. Love that. Yes. Awesome. Meditation and grounding. Love that. I love that you guys are already using these tools, because these are the tools that are going to get you through your ascension process in your everyday life. So I really love that you're already using these tools in your daily life. And we're about to use some of these tools together. Before we start, I would like you to take a moment to check in with yourself. Check in with yourself and see how you feel. Close your eyes and just check in with your body. How do you feel? Do you feel balanced? When I was talking about those imbalances, did you see things about yourself? How does that feel in your body? Just take a moment to be aware and see how you feel. This is a really powerful exercise. I want you to check in before and after to make sure that and to see the amazing energy work that you have done for yourself today. So let's get started. Go ahead and get yourself comfortable. Grab yourself a drink if you want to, and we are going to get started with our chakra meditation for the day. And if you weren't on when I said it earlier, I will be doing Reiki along with the meditation and sending Reiki energy healing. Participating in this meditation is giving me permission to do that Reiki energy healing for you. So thank you so very much for trusting me to do this work with you today. Thank you for voting for this amazing, amazing healing. And thank you for being willing to do this deep and profound work. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to your chakra meditation. Let's begin by setting the intention of opening and activating and balancing your 7 main chakras, leading to more balance and harmony in your life. Sitting or laying comfortable with your spine as straight as possible. Let's start by taking a few deep, rounding breaths in and clearing breaths out. Slowing your breathing, begin to let any tension that you are feeling slip away. And choose to be just in this moment now. Taking a moment to be with your breath. Don't force it. Let it be natural. Go ahead and close your eyes if it's safe to do so. And in this moment, give yourself permission to relax. Gently breathing in and out. Begin to see, sense, or imagine a golden light coming down into your crown and working downward while bringing deep relaxation. Take a moment to observe as this energy melts away any tension or discomfort as it moves down your body and to your feet. And with your attention at your feet, see yourself as grounded deep into Mother Gaia, and see Mother Gaia sending her loving earth energy up the roots, creating an energetic earth loop within your energy fields. Wonderful. Now that you are grounded and feeling fully connected and in your body, bring your attention to the base of your spine. See, sense, or imagine a bright red ball of light beginning to open up slowly, like a flower, opening petal by petal. Feel it opening, feel it pulsing and expanding with each breath you take. As your root chakra opens, you begin to feel secure, calm, and grounded in the moment. Your sense of security becomes strengthened, and you start feeling bold enough to tackle new challenges, to tackle your feelings, and to take on the world as your confidence begins to grow. Allow yourself to grow. With your next breath, send this energy up a couple of inches right above this chakra. Move this energy up your spine until it is a couple of inches below your belly button. Feel the warmth in this area as your sacral chakra begins to activate and open up. See a bright orange ball of light beginning to open slowly, petal by petal, like a flower. Feel it opening, pulsing, and expanding with every breath you take. Breathe deeply into this area. As your sacral chakra begins to activate, you start to release creative energy, igniting and sparking inspiration and imagination. While connecting to this chakra, you connect and embrace your sexuality and your potential for personal growth. Allow yourself to grow. Beautiful. With your next breath, move this energy up until it's a couple inches above your belly button. Notice the warmth as a ball of intense yellow light energy begins to open up and expand. Slowly, like a flower, opening petal by petal. Breathe deeply into your solar plexus. As this chakra awakens, your subconscious clears a path ahead. You begin to develop the necessary understanding for success and self-awareness. Deep within your subconscious mind, you begin to feel an incredible sense of independence. Like you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Let these feelings unfold. Wonderful. And with your next breath, bring this energy up to the center of your chest, your heart center. Allow this energy to move into this area, igniting a bright green ball of light that begins to open up slowly, like a flower, opening petal by petal. Feel it opening, pulsing, and expanding. With each breath you take, you might want to place your hands over your heart and feel its energy as it expands with each breath you take. Your heart chakra is intimately connected to your capacity for love and compassion in all forms. As this energy center expands, you will begin to feel deep empathy and deep connections with others, becoming emotionally open while enjoying a deep sense of inner peace. Allow these feelings to expand. Wonderful. And with your next breath, bring this energy up to your throat, and your throat chakra. And invite the energy to flow through all the way up into your throat chakra, connecting your lower chakras with your upper chakras through the heart. Notice as a bright blue ball of energy begins to open at the throat center, slowly like a flower, opening petal by petal. Feel it. Feel it opening and pulsating. Feel it expanding with every breath you take. Your throat chakra frees all self-expression and all senses as it opens up and energizes you, your ability to fully express yourself and to be understood by others as you speak your truth without hesitation. Sending your expression of life freely to the world, let it out. Let it all out and allow this chakra to open and expand. Beautiful. With your next breath, invite this energy to the space between your eyebrows. This is your third eye, where a deep indigo light begins to open. Slowly, like a flower, opening petal by petal. Feel as this indigo light begins to expand. Feel as it becomes brighter and brighter. As this chakra opens and expands, it opens a space for your intuition, helping you to align yourself with the universe and your ability to see beyond the function of thought, helping you to trust your intuition, leading to unforeseen opportunities and successes and the manifestation of endless possibilities. Allow this connection to build. Fully trusting in it. Wonderful. And finally, move this energy to the very top of your head. Feeling a vibrant violet ball of light beginning to open up slowly, like a flower, opening petal by petal. See and watch as this violet light grows, shining right out the top of your crown. Feel it opening, pulsating, and activating your chakra, connecting you to the universe and the all that is. A feeling of peace begins to come over you as this energy expands, deepening your connection to all that is. Allow it to expand. Beautiful. Allow yourself to begin to feel the beauty in the world around you. Begin to experience feelings of profound joy, of happiness, and of unconditional love. Allow these feelings to fill you with a sensation of warmth from head to toe. Allow it to expand. And as it expands, see yourself surrounded in a golden bubble of protection, surrounded in love, surrounded in light. You are ready to take on the day. Know that this energy is available for you whenever you need it. And you can always come back to this meditation anytime that you need your chakras balanced. Now, take a few deep grounding breaths in and clearing breaths out, you take a moment to acknowledge the unique experience you had during this meditation. Slowly begin to come back into the day, back into the room, back into this moment. As you softly open your eyes and begin to come back. Come back, come back, come back. Welcome back. Take a moment to settle back in, maybe get yourself a drink of water. If you have worked with me in the past, if you have ever had an energy healing, you know that I will tell you after you do energetic work like this, it is very important that you drink water. This energy is moving through you, and water is like the train that it takes to get out. So when you drink water, you really help all that energy that's stuck to keep moving through you. The ground, that earth loop that we established, will continue to move and clear and renew your energy throughout the day. And drinking lots of water is going to help that process along. How did that feel for all of you? Let me know. I really want to know. We took a second to check in before. Now take a second to check in with yourself now and tell me what that was like for you. I love this meditation. It's really, really powerful. I actually did it this morning, and when I was doing it for you, I could really feel how much the energy was pouring out of me towards you guys, which lets me know that you were very, very receptive. So I'd be really interested in knowing how this felt for you. It can be a very powerful experience when you really allow yourself to tap in. Ooh, checking the Zoom comments. I feel light and airy. I like that. I like that, like in a good way, right? Is that in a good way? Let me know. Oh, I saw so many colors. It was absolutely beautiful. It was like every chakra put a new color into the mix until I was surrounded in an energetic rainbow. That's incredible. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful share. And I can see it. I can see it when you're describing it. I see it in my head, just like splotches of color all around. That's so incredible. Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, in a good way. Yes, like an airy in a good way. Love that. Love that. I feel calm and warm. Yes. Love that. Calm and warm. Very good. Me, I feel grounded. I feel myself really grounded and like just plugged into the earth. Like I said, I did this meditation earlier. I'm doing it with you when I do it. I'm sending you guys the energy work, and it really just helps me feel confident in my body. Like I feel like I'm really in my body, and like my skin suit fits really well, if that makes sense. Like that's the best way that I have to describe it. So yes, thank you guys. Thank you all so much for your wonderful descriptions of how this experience felt for you. I'm so glad that you're enjoying the experience so far. That is our session for today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for showing up for yourself and for doing the hard work that is required to ascend and move forward as human beings, as people on a spiritual path, here to let our light shine so we can ignite the lights of others. I really appreciate you doing this work. Please, please join us tomorrow when we are connecting to that beautiful inner light. We're going to actively connect to our inner light and let it shine. This is the most powerful day of this 3-day experience. It's what we've been building up to, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow. If you have anybody in your life that you feel like can benefit from this experience, if you've been thinking about that friend in the back of your head this whole time, there is still in time to invite them. Replays are up in the Empath Awakening Facebook group, and this year they're on YouTube as well, making them accessible to anybody who has internet access. Please do your part to spread the light and share this experience with anybody that you feel called to. With that said, I will let you go for today. I will see you tomorrow at the same time, 1 p.m. CST. Thank you so much for doing this work. The light in me bows to the light in you. And so I say, namaste. I love you all. Bless you. See you next time.